Today's kind of day one. It's April 30th, 2019. I was thinking about starting May 1st, but why put off today? No, that is the phrase. Why put off today what you can do tomorrow? Forget that. Every time I say, okay, I'm starting tomorrow, I never really start tomorrow. So I meant to weigh myself this morning, but I forgot. So I'm gonna do it now. I'm taking out my wallet and keys and phone though. That doesn't need to be necessarily in my pockets to weigh me down. So let's see what the scale says here. 225.4. A few years back, I had gotten to 245, 242, 245, somewhere around there. And I lost 60 pounds before my wedding. And so now I am 225. So I've managed to put on, I got down to 182. So I'd either lost 60 to 63 pounds. So assuming I started at 245, I'm back to 225. So it's now as if I've only lost 20 pounds. So it's time to get cracking. So the past couple days haven't been great. I started off strong. You know, I would eat chicken and broccoli and black beans for lunch. But then Tuesday, I met my wife after work and we got mod pizza, and then we went to Whole Foods and got Moki ice cream and whatnot. So it kind of ended on a bad note. Yesterday, we're in the process of moving from our apartment to a house we just bought. And so I was dropping off some boxes yesterday and ended up building a piece of furniture. And realized I was not going to make it home before 8 o'clock because I'm trying to do intermittent fasting. So I don't eat between 8 p.m. to noon. And I realized I was going to be at the house after 8 p.m. and I was already hungry, and so I ran to Subway, and I told myself that I was gonna, get a healthy sub at Subway, but I was craving a meatball sub, and the healthy subs were more expensive, so I got a meatball. But according to my calories, I was only over by about 100 calories, so I feel like that's not a terrible thing, and I was done eating after that, so I really didn't eat from 7:30 to, well, I haven't eaten since. So I'm hoping today's a little better. I gotta drop some boxes off at the house, but I don't plan on staying, so I should be able to go home and eat chicken and broccoli and stuff tonight. So hopefully I will, they say baby steps. I don't like baby steps because I'm impatient and I don't like, I would prefer to see my results a little quicker. And if you take baby steps, obviously your results are gonna be a little slower. But at the same time, I don't know if I am really an all or nothing kind of person. I wish I was. I wish I could just jump into the deep end and cut out all the bad food and not crave it and start working out 6 days a week, but I don't know if that's me. So maybe baby steps are good for me at this point, trying to get back into it. So, but anyway, that's just kind of a progress update. So. What have I done?
First, a quick live look at D.C. Yes,
Five,
rain showers, maybe
four,
some thunderstorms in
three,
the forecast today, but
2,
Monday looks
1.
fantastic.
Willie gets the game here. I'll be back.
Yesterday was not a great day. It started off okay. We were doing a lot of moving, and I started off with like a Bojangles. I don't know why I said Bojangles that way. Bojangles. Started off with a Bojangles biscuit, sausage biscuit, and I told my wife to pick me up one, and then I looked at the calories after I had told her to order it, and it was like 540 calories or something for that sausage biscuit. So it didn't start off the day strong, but after that, we had lunch, which was Cookout, which I thought I was ordering a barbecue sandwich. I ended up actually just ordering, it was just barbecue without the bun, so that actually kind of worked out, although I did have fries and hush puppies and stuff, but it was actually less calories than I expected, assuming that MyFitnessPal is correct. And then after that, we did a bunch of moving still, and I was just really kind of craving ice cream. And so I thought I would stop at the store and get like a Halo Top ice cream, because you can eat the whole pint of that, and it's like, the one I got was 360 calories. But I was like on the verge of hunger, and I knew I should not have eaten. But I ended up getting like a pizza from Walmart, like one of their kind of, it wasn't frozen, but it was just one of the ones they sell for $5, and it was actually $3 because It was going to expire that day, I guess, or it was whatever. So I bought that, and then I remembered I had mozzarella sticks at home, so I just completely blew it last night. I did the pizza. I had like a little more than half of the pizza. I cut the pizza up into 8 slices. I had 5 slices, and then I made the mozzarella sticks. I had like 8 of those. Oh, and then those birthday cupcakes that I showed you. Yeah, I had like 2 of those. It's a waste of money, but I'll probably end up just throwing the rest out. Hopefully, we'll see. I might give in and have another one tonight, unless I can convince my wife to throw them out before I get home. So yeah, so then I on top of that had the Halo Top ice cream, the whole pint. So I was really tempted not to total up the calories, but I thought, you know, I need to track the bad days too. It's real easy to track the good days and be proud of myself. You know, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm under my calorie goal. But I decided to add it up as best I could. I couldn't scan the pizza, so I just kind of searched for Walmart pepperoni pizza. As you can see on the screen here, my calorie goal is 1,610 calories a day. And I was just shy of 4,000. So pretty over, obviously, as you can tell. I told my wife, you know, my wife had a slice of pizza last night and told her she could have the rest of it today. I don't want to have it anymore. I still have mozzarella sticks left over. I might save them for a cheat meal. I don't want to have too many of these kind of 4,000 calorie days, because obviously that's not going to be helpful. But I'm also trying not to beat myself up. You know, I mentioned this earlier, the baby steps thing. And that's the hardest part for me, I think, is just that mindset. Because as much as I said I'm not an all-or-nothing person, I want to be. And I want to go all out. I want to eat nothing but healthy food. I want to try to jump right in and start working out and not the beginner's workouts. I want to do like the really hard workouts. Although then it makes me feel like I'm dying, and then I don't want to do the workouts. So I think it's good for me to, you know, I'm really trying to, like I said, not beat myself up, just move on. Today's another day, one day at a time type thing. So that's what I'm doing. This is actually the end of week 1. I don't think I'm going to weigh myself every week. I don't know. I haven't decided. When I lost weight in California, when I lost those 60 pounds, I weighed myself every 2 weeks, and that seemed to be pretty good. I debated weighing myself like once a month. Here's the problem. I feel like if I weigh myself every week, it's not going to be noticeable enough of a difference to really motivate me. However, if I weigh myself every 2 weeks or every month, and the scale is not where I want it to be, I don't know where this, you know, I don't know where I would want it to be, but if I weigh myself every 2 weeks or something and I only lose like a pound, I'm going to be bummed. I mean, it's going to be discouraging. I don't know, and especially if I were to weigh myself after a month and I'd only lose like 1 or 2 pounds, then I would just be like, what am I doing? So I don't know, maybe I will weigh myself every week. So maybe every Monday morning or something, I'll step on the scale and kind of see where I'm at. So this is kind of the end of week 1. Had ups and downs, but for the most part, I had at least one healthy meal a week. So I'm doing, you know, that's baby steps, I guess. Thanks for watching. We'll see where it goes from here.